my name is Reginald Brass, founder and president of My Child Says Daddy, where we specialize in helping fathers become more active and involved in their children's lives. My Child Says Daddy's been around for the past 33 years, showing fathers how to work within the system to get results. We are a solution-driven organization. We are here to help you help yourself. But today, we're going to be bringing in one of our new, not client, but someone we just hired to deal with our fathers that are coming out of prison. His name is Kay. He's going to be doing a very good job for us. He's a part of our program. So we're going to be introducing him today. And also letting you guys know, we know the holidays are coming up. If you guys need any help dealing with father's issues, you guys want to give us a call at our toll-free number, which is 866-72-DADDY. My name is Reginald Brass, and this is going to be your master class.
What about getting married? Isn't this what you had in mind? You and your family making memories to treasure for a lifetime. Sometimes our dream marriages turn into single-parent households. Your once obedient children may be too much to handle alone. My Child Says Daddy is here to work alongside you to put the best interest of your child first. Call today for a consultation where a specialist can assist you with custody, divorce, and child support. My Child Says Daddy, a parenting organization.
Hi, I'm Reginald Brass, founder and president of My Child Says Daddy, where we specialize in helping fathers become more active and involved in their children's lives. Today, we're going to be bringing in one of our new persons that we just hired to deal with our fathers that are coming out of prison and also that are still in prison. We're going to be giving you guys the tools that you need on how to deal with these issues when you're getting out. There's a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't know on how to deal with the system. We're here to help you help yourself. So without further ado, let's bring on our new, come on in, Mr. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself because I'm gonna mess up that name every time.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we on live, so we're gonna put it out there.
My name's Kanayo. You can call me Kay, though. You know,
Okay,
that's easy.
all right, Kay. Kay is here. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, Kay?
Okay, so I'm 31. I grew up in Inglewood. Went to Inglewood High School.
Number 2 school. Okay, go ahead.
You know, typical LA cat.
Okay. So I understand that at one particular time, as we know, I did some jail time back when I was a kid. I did county time. Way back in the day. You couldn't leave a shit around me. I would steal the hell out of it back in the day. So we all been there. So okay, something happened to you. You got to go do some time, and now you out. But we know that you have a family. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. So long story short, I ran into a little fender bender, little mishap. Did a little bit of time. And in the process of that, I was separated from my family.
How did that feel?
It's hard to explain, but I'm pretty sure you get the idea. It's hard
really
to be away from your
words,
family. Yeah,
right.
it's something that I can't really put in words, but it's a rough feeling.
And not being around your child, because this is a parenting organization. Your daughter, how did that feel?
It's a horrible feeling. It's something that you're not used, that you wouldn't, something that I never really expected to happen for as long as it did. Like I said, I did a little bit of time, but I'm expecting for when that's over, for all that to be done, I go back home, but that's not what happened. It was like an extension to that. So,
which means that you have to deal with the Department of Children and Family Service after you got out. So it was like more of a double whammy.
Right.
So tell us about dealing with the Department of Children and Family Service.
Yeah, so dealing with them it's basically a big runaround, my experience. They got you calling all these numbers. They got all these deadlines for you to finish all these classes. A lot of this stuff ain't free either. So, if you're not working, it's tough.
I can only imagine. And when you were dealing with the Department of Children and Family Service, you're calling around, you're trying to find the service that they want you to do. You're in and out of court.
Right.
And
at
then
the same time.
I believe they gave you a package with a lot of numbers on there that you have to find and look for, and still got to go to work and still try to be a part of your child's life. But again, you still can't. They won't let you go home and.
And at the same time, while I'm doing all this, I'm still not able to go home. I'm only seeing my daughter for a few hours out the week. You know, monitor visits, not being able to go home and stuff like that.
Monitor visits?
Monitor visits.
So how did it feel to have a stranger watching you with your own child?
It's an invasion of privacy. That's the best way for me to put it. And it's not something that I was ever expecting to go to, like I said. So, you know, like from one day to the next, you know, I've been in my daughter's life since day one the whole time. So from one day to the next, not being able to be around her without somebody else being there, it's rough. And it's,
you know, we're going to hold that thought. We're going to come right back. You know, we're going to take a break. We're going to hear from our producer, director, Detra Pacheco.
Good afternoon. Hope you all are being safe out there. Remember, you can always catch us on Instagram, MyChildSaysDaddy_, on Facebook, MyChildSaysDaddy, and right here on YouTube, MyChildSaysDaddy. Have a great day.
Okay, we're back. We're talking to Kay. We're talking about monitor visitation, the things that he was dealing with and how he was feeling when you had to have a stranger. Not only that, but did you have to pay the stranger? Was it paid monitor visitation, or did they pay for it?
no, yeah, well, that they pay for that.
Okay, so.
Yeah, that's one thing they did pay for.
Okay, so how was it having a stranger there? What were you able to do and what you couldn't do?
Like I said, it's an invasion of privacy because they're there the whole time. So it's not like you could just talk about whatever you want to with your kids like you usually do. And you find yourself kind of walking on eggshells because you don't want to do or say the wrong thing.
Were you able to hug your child or kiss or?
Yeah, well, yeah, you could do that. But like let's say she had to go to the restroom, I can't even take her to the restroom on my own.
Say what?
You know, so that's just weird. And, you know, going to the park and all the other parents are like, why is this dude got a supervisor with him while he with his daughter?
Who's this person, huh?
Right. It's awkward. It's awkward.
So I take it was pretty hard dealing with that, but as a parent, what you tell fathers that are out there that's coming out of prison, and, you know, Kay's going to be he's our new coordinator that's going to be working with fathers that's coming out of prison. He's going to give you the tools that you need because he can empathize with you because, again, he's been there, done that.
Right.
What are your hopes and plans for this program?
My hopes and plans is I'm hoping that I can help somebody out of that situation that I was in, and, you know, any situation that they're in. And not only that, we're not only doing reunification, it's also for people that's dealing with relationship issues as far as like divorce and things like that as well. So we just here to help overall.
That's right. That's what we do here at My Child Says Daddy. We're here to give you the tools that you need. So anybody that's coming out of prison, you guys can always give us a call at our toll-free number, which is 866-72-DADDY. That's 866-7232-339. My Child Says Daddy is here to help you. We're here to show you how to work within the system to get results. And just like Kay said, it's not just about coming out of prison or jail to be a part of your child's life. You may have some relationship issues. You may be dealing with a divorce, right, or, you know, you may want to enhance your parenting. So, you know, and he understands because he went through our program, and that's why we saw something different when he was coming to our program, when he saw how we was teaching, and, you know, when he was coming in, right, he was giving the other guys advice. You know, once he got used to it and started saying, hey, yeah, you know, telling the other guy, look, dude, you know, you can't be giving excuses. And right, that's the good thing that I saw about him when we were doing classes. You know, you're like, you know, you can't be giving excuses, you know, and saying that you don't want to go see your child because, as you know, you have a lot to offer to your kid. Right, and not only that, we also do, if you don't have a person to monitor your visits, we do that here as well. So it's really no excuse, you know. Go ahead. I see. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and do it. You're really doing good. I love it. See, that's why we hired him. He's already. That's exactly what he did when he was coming to class. You know, he's like, hey, look, you know, no excuses. This is what it is. We're here to show you how to work within the system. Just like I said, he can empathize because he went through it. I mean, he knows how it felt being separated from your child, being in a jail cell, that little pocket, whatever, however big that place is. Thinking about your child, that hurts. You can't put it in words. And when you're a parent, I'm not talking about no daddy. I'm talking about when you are a parent, you're gonna feel that your heart gonna feel real bad. This is you're gonna feel real bad when you can't be a part of your child's life, and and your child saying, "Daddy, daddy, daddy," come home, I want to see you. Right. That part's gonna hurt.
Yeah. So I mean, this is a family environment. So sometimes you don't have the location to do that monitor visit, or like I said, you might be embarrassed to take your daughter to the park with a supervisor with you. So this is a good place where you can come and do that.
Again, My Child Says Daddy's been around for the past 33 years. We're showing fathers how to work within the system to get results. If you guys know any fathers that's out there that want to be a part or can't be a part or trying to do their best to be a part of their child's life, you want to let them know about My Child Says Daddy. We're here to help you. We're here to guide you. We're here to show you. We're going to hold your hand. We're going to give you the tools on how to deal within the system to get results. A lot of fathers always believe that the system is for mothers, But again, if you have the right information, you can cut out a whole lot of that game plan, because you will be jumping through some hoops. Your kids, depending on how long you've been in prison or jail, your kids could have been 2 years old and now the kids are 10. That child don't know you. You can't go back and be daddy. You got to go back and earn that spot to be called daddy. You got to go through some stuff. You got to go through some therapy. You got to deal with the issues. That child's mother may resent you, and also that child may resent you because you went to prison or whatever. Because I'm gonna say, to go to jail is a choice. My mother used to always tell me, "Boy, you trying to break up in jail again." That was her thing. You trying to break up in jail because I was bad. I was terrible. I'm sure glad I learned early. But
And you guys out there watching, you can always, comment. This is a live chat, so you can always make a comment. You can ask a question, and he'll be sure. They'll be sure. Depends on who's on live. Be sure to answer all your questions or give you any information that you may need.
Again, we're here to show you how to work within the system to get results. You guys can always look us up. We got, our toll-free number. We got My Child Says Daddy. Just give us a call if you want to enhance your parenting skills, if you're dealing with domestic violence. But, also when you're coming out of jail, you just don't want to just jump up and go to the house. You want to come here first so that we can show you how to go back, because you may be on parole or something. Your child's mother can wind up putting you right back in jail because you don't have no court order for you to see your child.
You might have some type of restraining order, or some type of guideline where you can't go to where your child is located at, or you might not be able to locate the child or the mother, or so.
And that's why you want to come into My Child Says Daddy, because we're going to give you the tools that you need on how to deal with how to deal with the system. You can always give us a call at our go ahead, Kay.
Toll-free number at 866-72 Daddy. That's 866-72-32339.
My Child Says Daddy. We're here to help you. We're here to show you how to work within the system to get results. And before we leave, we know it's the holidays. There's a lot of people that are going to be depressed because they're not going to be a part of their child's life for the first time. We're also here on Thanksgiving. If we need to be here for you, I'm going to charge you, but we will be here. Yeah. So, hey, you got an expensive wife over there. So I got, look, got to make sure everything's taken care of. So you want to give a last minute talk before we get ready to get out of here?
Yeah, so once again, everybody, my name's Kay. You'll be seeing more of me. And, it's a tough situation when you're dealing with this, but don't give up, and we're here to help. So don't hesitate to reach out.
With that being said, we're out of here. You did a good job. Until next time.
Thought about getting married. Isn't this what you had in mind? You and your family making memories to treasure for a lifetime. Sometimes our dream marriages turn into single-parent households. Your once obedient children may be too much to handle alone. My Child Says Daddy is here to work alongside you to put the best interest of your child first. Call today for a consultation where a specialist can assist you with custody, divorce, and child support. My Child Says Daddy, a parenting organization.